Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to part 2 of my Destiny Warmind playthrough. So, I do have to apologize because this video is going to be a bit late in uploading, and the main reason is Windows updates. So yesterday there was a weird Windows update that kind of broke my PC, and in order to repair my PC I was like, let me download this thing to repair it. Unknowingly I downloaded a bunch of viruses with it. So what happened is, as the police siren is to my left doing its thing, what happened is I spent this entire morning trying to fix my computer, downloading all sorts of antivirus programs, cleaning up, repairing, and doing all manners of unnecessary thing. I am glad that my PC is not permanently broken. I did not lose anything, and hopefully everything is working fine. And we are back into playing the Let's Play, of course. Now I've decided to continue playing with Warlock because my hunter is too far ahead, one, and second, I do have enough armaments and, you know, weaponry and stuff with my hunter in order to breeze through the Let's Play or the expansion. And I do want some challenge, to be honest. I do want a bit of challenge. I do want to discover the Warlock class more, and I do want to level up and upgrade and, you know, have a better Warlock. I've already went ahead and got my third and last ultimate, which is the Stormcaller, and that's about it, which gave me access to this. What's this? The number of enemies eliminated as the Stormcaller. Alright. Anyway, let's see what Anna Bray has for us.
Followers of Osiris, are you? Because those guys are interesting.
Interesting to say the least.
I thought we were done.
They're weird.
And then Rasputin. I didn't know if he would answer. I mean, I hoped he would, but you never know with him. That javelin, though, wow, that's one hell of a confirmation. But the real problem is Zol. The Hive became what they are today by making dark pacts with worm gods. Zol is one of those gods. I've been talking to Zavala and he has an idea. Something that Zol won't be able to resist. Problem is, that something is in the EDZ and everyone wants it.
Yeah, this is better. The elemental damage is a lot more interesting. Hellas Basin Adventures. Adventures are now available to play on the Hellas Basin. Adventures are basically side missions that I can play. These are what she has for us. So, Braytech researchers. What's this? It's the hand, the feet. Alright. What the heck? Oh, it's a bit... Okay. The torso, and the head, and the weapon. It's a time quick step. Alright. Yesterday I saw the hunter gear and it was nah.
I'm here when you need me.
It was a bit nah. So... Oh, it's... a... energy weapon. What's this? 332. It's a auto rifle too. Alright, let's give it a shot. What kind of... increases range? Slightly increases standing speed. It's already good that way. But this, although it does have an impact on range, it's kind of good on stability and reload speed, so let me take it. 337 plus 5, that would be 342. I think 345 is going to be the cap, so I am not going to use it on this one. We're going to use it later. What kind of color should we apply randomly to this one? For the fear of losing colors, I've often... oh, this one is good. Not used colors, and as a result most of my inventory now is colors. Shaders are what they like to call them. Anyway. So I just want to try this scout rifle. See if it's any good. If not, I'm just gonna disenchant it. What ability am I using here? Oh yeah, I wanted to try this one. Although for the time being the Void Walker is my favourite. Let's see the sun thingy and what's it got for us. At the beginning I thought that I needed to do these in order to progress. But not really. All I needed to do is go to the EDZ and continue the campaign. And I guess I should continue the campaign. Oh, these are the side missions. They are not even done in this character. Damn. Well, to be honest, my cousin is the one who was playing with the Warlock, and let's just say he's not a big fan of Destiny. He played enough and he didn't really connect with it as much as I do. And I cannot blame him. This game does have its problems. One of my biggest problems right now with Destiny is the fact that I cannot do the raid alone. There's no system to queue me with other people. I understand it's a raid, needs, you know, to process, it needs people to talk together and see if they can do it or not. But you can have a chat room before starting the game and asking people. And remember, people can lie. They will tell you they did this raid 1,000 times and they never did it. They will even did it, but they do not know the steps correctly because they got carried by their friends or something. So, at the end of the day, you can't really prevent bad games from happening, but at least you can have people like me who do not have other people like in their guilds or clan to join in and play the raids. So, right now, come on. No, okay, sorry. Then I'm going on foot, I guess. Just gonna go on foot. And since we don't have people to play with, let me just lower the volume a tad bit. There you go, good enough. We got stuck with not playing the raids. I really do want to play the raids, just to experience them. And it sucks that I have to do so many things just to be able to play the raid. I mean, to go on the website, to try to find people playing, to try to find people who did it, so they can teach us people who never did this thing how to do it and everything. It requires probably some sort of audio communication, like a Discord or something. People do not use the voice chat that often on the computer, on the game, so we most likely are gonna need something like Discord or Skype or whatever. And the biggest problem is the fact that playing on the EU servers makes it a bit more difficult to communicate with people, whereas it's a lot easier on the NA server. That I discovered in Overwatch, of all things. But hey, I'm gonna try to do the raids, especially the new one. I don't think there is a new raid, if I'm not mistaken. There should be a new raid with this new expansion, it goes without saying. I mean, I think it's even stupid to say there is or there isn't. There should be 100% a new raid. But I don't know. Zol. I heard this name before.
And we've intercepted Red Legion transmissions about a new fragment of the Traveler that splittered off during Gaul's assault. Zol won't be able to resist its light.
It's the Taken. They're jamming me.
The Taken? Are they after the fragment?
It doesn't matter. Clear them out.
Zol. I swear I heard it in another game. I do not remember which name it is, but there is a certain Zol character. What game was it? Gears of War? Nah. No. I really want to know. I'm gonna look it up later. I'm gonna Google it and see, because this is definitely not the first game that they had a Zol on it. And yes, recoil is vertical. That's why you see my reticule going left and right. I'm trying to control it as much as possible, but it's not easy. You die. Are they spawning infinitely? I hope not. The fire rate is not that good. Makes it not that effective against bosses and whatever. But it's good enough. Better than nothing. There was a public event that we needed to do in EDZ that is basically identical and in the same place as this one. It's funny. Die, thank you. Goodbye. Ow! Was that a sniper? That was a tough one on me. Right. Oh, I hear one of those mages. Yep. Here she is. Or here he is. It is. Whatever that thing is. I see you, sniper. I see you. Oh, you were the one doing those sounds. Okay. Probably heal. There we go. Good. Sometimes one of these enemies kind of gives this laser beam, attaches itself to his comrades or the other enemies, and that makes them invulnerable. So one must pay attention to these types of enemies that does that, so that we will not be wasting time trying to kill invulnerable enemies. Once he dies, the rest is easy. Everyone continues being normal. Let me switch this, it's pointless. Although, maybe this one is better. The Atlanta is really good. There you go. Second. There should be a third one, if I'm not mistaken. There's definitely a third one. Yeah, that ultimate is alright. Can't say it's my favorite. If I have to rank the Warlock ultimates so far, I'm gonna say the Voidwalker first, Stormcaller second, and the last one is the Sun thing that I just used. I need green ammo. sucks. Come on. Come on. Goodbye. Ooh, invisible. That's gonna be making things a bit complicated for me. Goodbye, and goodbye. Have a nice day. Let me toss a grenade out of this one. Not enough to detonate it? Alright. Not enough to detonate it.
I've got a lock. The fragment is nearby, but the readings are inconsistent with other pieces of the Traveler.
Nope. It should be down here, yeah. Oh, what? Alright. Down to the cave we go.
How do you expect to take down Zol without Rasputin?
I won't have this discussion again.
I can tell you without a doubt, Rasputin is the only way to stop Zol. We need the Valkyrie.
We've won against impossible odds before, without Rasputin.
I wonder why he's so against Rasputin. Other than for story development purposes, of course. How? Stop pushing me, buddy. They look like the other shield bearers, but if you attack that spot of the shield, it does nothing. Or so I think. You sniper bastard. Here we go. Die. Ooh, now I do have ammo. Cool. More of the white ammo. You know what?
The Taken have projected some kind of shield around the fragment.
Although I'm dumb, I should probably not detonate these. I'm going to use the Stormcaller. And a grenade that chains bolts of lightning to nearby enemies. Grenade that practically damages enemies. Periodically damages enemies inside the explosion radius. A grenade that calls down a focused lightning storm. Alright. Increases weapon damage. No. Healing. Yes. Those should be good. And there we have it. So this is the Traveler Shard that we are in the process of retrieving. Of course, it seems that it's protected by the Taken magic. What's the deal? Check it out. Oh, speaking of which. Oh, yes.
I don't think we can get through.
There might still be a warsat left in Earth's orbit. Let me see if I can adjust its trajectory.
We've got incoming.
Stay where you are.
Of
I'm
course.
in a position to lock on with the warsat.
Understood.
It's gonna be defend the objective time. You see that? Is linked to the enemies, so he's protecting them. Go away. Ah, you. If you have to ask me which enemies should I prioritize, it's this sorcerer, conjurer, warlock, summoner type of thing. She, he or it needs to die first in any type of situation. Damn it, goes through things. die, you die, and you die. Now this is intense. For some reason, my SMG, which is lower damage than my assault rifle, auto rifle, deals more damage. Is that normal? I wonder why. Go away. Nope. Stop making him invulnerable, I said. Where are you at, buddy? Here you go. Come on, die. Thank you.
Warsat armed and in position. Requesting orbital support.
Ow! I'm on your side. Stupid Rasputin.
Anna, how did you get it to fire?
I asked him. Rasputin was created to help humanity. He listens to me.
This time the Warmind listened. But are you ready to shoulder the burden the day it doesn't?
The day that never comes.
Secure the piece of the Traveler and get back to Mars. It is time to go to war with a god.
Secure the piece of the Traveler and get your ass to Mars. Alright. Here we go. And that's the end of the mission. Cool. So before we get our asses to Mars, I think I should pay a visit to Earth, to the Traveler. I think I do have some purples I need to discover. Do? Oh yeah, 3. Alright, so before we head to Mars and do another mission, let's drop by here and see if I can get something cool to equip. Something better. Who knows? So far, to be honest, I'm not impressed. I'm really not impressed by this expansion. It's just another DLC thing for Destiny. Added some new and exciting features, but who knows? I need to reach the end game. I don't know how many levels they added because I'm obviously leveling up right now. It used to be, the cap used to be 25, I think it's 27, whatever. I don't know. Maybe it's 27. Who knows? They didn't add too much. So, yeah. I'm glad that they've already opened up Mars for us, compared to the Curse of Osiris one, where I had to basically finish the game in order to unlock the place.
Hi there.
Okay.
Whenever you need me again, Guardian.
Don't get too...
Got
Always good to
two of
see you,
these.
Guardian.
Oh, this is one of the changes. They now give you prototype engrams and a vehicle and a shader, and I do not have place for shaders. Access.
Another satisfied customer.
As I sneeze. So what did I get? I got this. Ah, come on. That sucks. As someone who does not want to be rude,
Don't know where my
Hi,
uncle
Guardian.
finds these things.
Please, Guardian. It's busy.
We drove the Red Legion out. We'll do the same to whomever comes next.
I got the Eon drive. It's much better than this. Yeah, ton better. Like, look at this amazing thing. Concept and everything. Anyway, so what else do we have? Ah, yes, you.
What can I do for you, Warlock?
I got this engrams. Ooh, Vigilance Wing. Interesting. And a Hyro Camo. Nice. We're going places. 322, 336. This was basically just a placeholder. But when Dawnblade is equipped, aiming weapon when in midair suspends you there for a short time. Dawnblade. Oh, you mean this? Alright. Oh, so that's what happened when I was in the air. I was indeed suspended. But, I'm sorry. We need a bit of this. Restore Warlock armor. Improves recovery. Improves reload speed for kinetic weapons. Lovely. I like it. Looks okay. Let me fix the colors a bit. Yeah, here we go. I got 100 of these, so why on earth not? Now I do need the mobility, so it's good enough as it is. That leaves me with the stag. I can use the stag. This is Eye of Another World. Highlights priority targets and improves the regeneration speed of your grenade, melee and rift abilities. Now this is good. I can probably improve it by this one. And grants rift energy when you are critically wounded on your death. Creates critically wounded point or dot on your death. Creates a brief healing rift on your corpse. Really? So it's more for my allies than for me? No. I do not like it. Of course, infusing with blue ones does consume a bit more glimmer and legendary shards. I think it's the same. No, it's one legendary shard for, you know, legendary items, and only glimmer for other things, but 4 with 1,000. Ah yes, F to dismantle. Here we go. But now we have a 338. Eye of Another World. Wait a second, what's this? Recovery. It's funny, I do need recovery for... Oh, someone died. Well, let's just use this. 98. You know, this is what I hate. I have to press F to pay respect, press F to dismantle 97 times if I want to get rid of this current color. Now this is just... No, this is just bad. Sorry for sniffing, but I think they do need to fix this. This is just not good. This is just not good. That's one thing I'll acquire. So we're already doing good. Nice. Alright, so we've got nothing else here beside the lost and found, which I already know what it is, and I don't care. The second mission should be right here. Nice, and you got a new incursion. Of course I'm going to be doing here, or doing these later on after I finish the campaign. And I hope they do not force me to do them before I finish the campaign. Because that would be... no. That would just be no. Nope-sies, nope-sies, nope-sies. Alright, so the plan is, I'm going to do another mission, and then we end the episode right there. I don't want to... although I think it would be better to just end the episode here. 30 minutes, 31 minutes already. Damn. Interesting. Well, you know what, because this current episode is a bit delayed, and it's going to be taking me a ton of time to process the video and compress it and everything, I'll end it here. Yeah, it's much better to end it here, and then I'll continue with the missions at a later date. So, unfortunately, this has been Yagami, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you on the next episode. So have a good day.